Here in the studio we have a renowned expert to talk to us about blue ice and what the season TZLC7 has in store for us and them. You're online. Thank you. Every season blue ice seem to befuddle the odds stacked up against them. I mean, just last season the Icemen were favourites to get relegated and also get pulverised in the Champions League. But only due, I presume, to the astute management of the manager, Mr. Sangvi, and also his ability to take on the advice of his coach, Mr. Curry, and then being able to implement it, the advice, they turned the predictions upside down. This season, Blue Eyes have the same squad. They've made one addition. They got him very cheap, that too. Mukul Anandar. He's not a very big lad. He's not too strong, but he's working on it. This man can be a very shrewd signing. Indeed. He's working very hard in the off-season, trying to iron out all his weaknesses, something that only 2 or 3 of his other teammates are doing. Mikkel can bring a lot to his new squad. Blue Eyes, unlike the name suggests, are not cool when they play. The game is more up and under, kick and rush style, or as they say now, Route 1. Mikkel has impressed me with his stamina and ability to fizz the ball about along the ground, be the link between the defence and midfield. He, I hope, will create a balance in this club that has been missing for some time now. But he can't do it on his own. I see Mukul playing in central midfield, and to use him, he will need support. If they use him, you'll get to see more of Aju's steamrolling runs down the right and the way he just knocks the ball in from the right flank, crosses the ball in for a hard cross. We'll see more of that, and some movement down the left where I see Vicky saying that role in expert fashion, but only if he uses his dribbling skills and takes on the opposition one-on-one. Anand is unavailable for this season, for most of it at least. Apart from that, I can see Abhishek and Atul pairing up in central defence. I think Abhi doesn't want to play in central defence anymore, but I can't see anyone else, to tell you the truth, playing in central defence. Abhishek has still got a lot of quality in him and he's still got a lot to show. I think he wants to play in a situation where he doesn't have to be depended upon more often, but maybe some other season. But I think this season, Blue Eyes, there's a chance to play even better than last season. Atul, on the other hand, should just focus on not booting the ball up too often, and to try and play his left back, right back, and the central midfielders in. Apart from up front, where I can see only probably just 2 players, the other positions are a bit more flexible. Unfortunately, Dhruv Dengi and all the hard work he has put in the off-season is at risk. He was developing into an ideal worker in central midfield. Amol Atigre could be the partner for Mukul in central midfield. If Amol Atigre, as usual, keeps a lid on his atrocious temper, let his skill do the talking, then I feel this central midfield partnership of Mukul and Tiger could be something to look out for. Uday would take up the left back position. As I said, because Dhruv is still working, he'll still be coming back from sickness. I would probably see him in a right back position. This is, of course, when we're considering a 4-4-2 formation. The target men, we come to the final strikers and the two strikers there, would be Gaurav and Kapil. Gaurav, who will obviously use his magic toe and his speed, while Kapil, he'll have to start using his head more, as his fitness has really gone down the drain. Kapil, if he proves to be better than last season, he's still got a lot of quality and Blue Eyes can depend on him. He can also play in central defence if things don't work up front, and that could be another something hidden there for Blue Eyes. Kapil going back in central defence, but he's always so unsure that a coach will always be in double minds whether Kapil can play, and in the end it's just in your mind. So this is it, my take on the Icemen. If they play their cards right, work as a unit when things get rough, play to their strengths, scrap the passing game and go back to the kick and rush game. You know, the ability to change tracks, change strategy, change tactics whenever needed. Then Blue Ice will definitely stay up. 70% on winning the title and surely get at least 2 trophies this season. But wait, there's one position which has been left out. I'm afraid I have to go to it right now. The most important position, I call it the goalkeeper. People might not think this is the most important position, but I feel it is. It's the last line of defense. I mean, you can score 4 goals, but if you let in 5, I mean, you lost the game. So all I'm saying is Amol Hatkar is a fantastic shot stopper, and any player would be proud to score against him on his day. He has to remain focused, keep his concentration, and improve on his distribution. If he does all that, then Blue Ice would surely be in the trophy market. Thank you for your views. I'll get back to you soon.